Yolanda Adams, the legendary gospel musician, has captivated gospel fans worldwide for over 30 years. Known for her commitment to faith, many people are unaware of the rumors that have surrounded her personal life, rumors that she has recently addressed publicly. What are these revelations, and do they alter how we see this beloved artist? Join us as we explore these disclosures and their influence on our perception of Yolanda Adams. Early life. Born Yolanda I.E.T. Adams on August 27, 1961, in Houston, Texas, Yolanda was the oldest of 6 siblings. Growing up in a large family, she was instilled with values of hard work, dedication, and faith. Her parents, Maid Adams and Carolyn G. Adams, were devout Christians and active members of their local church, which deeply shaped Yolanda's spiritual foundation. At just 3 years old, she amazed her church community with her first solo performance, marking the beginning of her musical journey. Yolanda's musical influences included gospel greats like James Cleveland and the Edwin Hawkins Singers, as well as jazz, classical, and R&B music, thanks to her mother, a college-educated pianist. This blend of genres helped create her unique sound and broad appeal. Yolanda sang in the church choir, honing her vocal skills and often performing solos, which the congregation received warmly. These early experiences solidified her love for music and her desire to inspire others through her talent. Yolanda attended Sterling High School in Houston, where she excelled academically and was involved in many extracurriculars. Despite the demands of her large family, Yolanda remained a role model for her younger siblings. At 13, she faced the devastating loss of her father, a moment that shifted her life's path. She found solace in gospel music, joining the Southeast Inspirational Choir, where she could express her faith and find peace. Following high school, Yolanda enrolled at Texas Southern University, choosing it to stay close to her family. She pursued a degree in journalism while actively participating in the university choir and other musical events, which enriched her skills as a performer. Balancing her studies with her love for music, Yolanda experienced significant personal growth during this period. Career and rise to fame. After college, Yolanda worked as a 2nd and 3rd grade teacher in Houston. Teaching was a rewarding chapter, allowing her to positively impact young lives through her nurturing approach. For 7 years, she balanced teaching with her musical aspirations, singing with the Southeast Inspirational Choir on weekends. Her performances, marked by a powerful voice and emotional depth, resonated with audiences, gradually establishing her as a prominent gospel figure. Yolanda's breakthrough came in 1986 while singing with the Southeast Inspirational Choir, catching the eye of renowned gospel producer Thomas Whitfield. Impressed by her unique voice, Whitfield recorded her debut album, Just As I Am, in 1987. Though modest in success, the album drew the attention of Tribute Records, setting the stage for her rise. In 1991, her second album, Through the Storm, marked a turning point, bringing her national recognition and earning 2 Dove Awards from the Gospel Music Association, a significant milestone in her career. Through her faith, talent, and hard work, Yolanda Adams became a gospel music icon, ready to inspire the world with her voice. Yolanda's rising popularity opened doors to major television appearances, including The Tonight Show and The Arsenio Hall Show, helping her reach a broader mainstream audience. Despite her passion for teaching, Yolanda eventually found herself at a crossroads as her music career gained momentum. Balancing both teaching and music became increasingly difficult, and she made the challenging decision to leave her teaching career to fully commit to her music ministry. From the beginning, Yolanda wasn't afraid to challenge traditional gospel norms. Her 1993 album Save the World exemplified her boldness, blending genres like jazz, R&B, and Latin music. This experimental approach proved successful as the album achieved chart recognition, showcasing her ability to transcend gospel's usual boundaries and attract a wider audience. By 1995, her album More Than a Melody solidified her standing as a trailblazer in gospel music, with her powerful vocal range and genre-spanning influences. Songs like The Good Shepherd highlighted jazz elements, while Got to Have Love brought in rap influences, demonstrating her versatility. This eclectic mix resonated beyond traditional gospel fans, gaining airplay on urban contemporary and jazz radio stations as well as gospel ones. One of Yolanda's most significant career moves came in 1998 when she signed with Elektra Records, a major secular label. While some in the conservative gospel community worried she might lose the faith-based core of her music, Yolanda remained steadfast, assuring her fans that her shift to Elektra was about expanding her reach, not compromising her spiritual message. Before her Elektra debut, she released one last album with Verity Records, Songs from the Heart, which ambitiously reinterpreted 10 classic hymns with modern R&B, jazz, and hip-hop elements, further bridging traditional gospel with contemporary music. In the early 2000s, Yolanda's career reached new heights with her Elektra debut, Mountain High, Valley Low. Released to widespread acclaim, the album's strong promotion across gospel, R&B, and adult contemporary stations expanded her audience considerably. In 2000, her talent was honored with her first Grammy for Best Contemporary Soul Gospel Album. The album's lead single, Open My Heart, produced by legendary duo Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, became an R&B hit, maintaining Yolanda's spiritual focus while reaching a mainstream audience. Following this breakthrough, Elektra released 3 more albums in quick succession, beginning with Christmas with Yolanda Adams in late 2000, which blended gospel with festive carols. In March 2001, she released The Experience, a live album recorded during the Sisters in the Spirit tour, featuring collaborations with prominent gospel artists and a popular cover of R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. Later in 2001, she released Believe, another ambitious project that once again bridged gospel and mainstream R&B. This album's modern production and the uplifting single, Never Give Up, highlighted Yolanda's growth as an artist, embodying her message of hope and perseverance, a fitting reflection of her own career journey, marked by challenges yet driven by her desire to inspire and uplift. The 2000s showcased not only her versatility as an artist but also her unwavering dedication to her spiritual mission. Despite her mainstream success, she remained true to her core message of faith and positivity. Through her music, she pushed the boundaries of gospel by integrating contemporary influences while preserving the essence of her ministry. Renowned gospel singer Yolanda Adams has faced both personal and professional challenges throughout her career, but her determination and faith allowed her to overcome these obstacles and continue making impactful strides. One particularly challenging period arose in the early 2000s when her career faced a temporary pause after a long stretch of success. Adams experienced a 4-year gap between albums, largely due to the merger of Elektra Records with Atlantic Records, which disrupted her music production. Simultaneously, her personal life took a difficult turn as she went through a divorce in 2005. Yet, she didn't let these setbacks define her. Instead, she channeled the emotional weight of these experiences into her music. This led to the release of Day by Day that same year, an album whose themes of faith, hope, and perseverance resonated deeply with her fans, earning her 2 Grammy Awards for standout tracks like Be Blessed and Victory. Breaking gospel stereotypes, Yolanda Adams defies the conventional image often associated with gospel musicians. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch, she is known for her striking sense of style, often incorporating high fashion into her public appearances. Choosing outfits from top designers like Donna Karan and Pamela Dennis, her fashion-forward approach has connected her with younger audiences and helped her break free from the rigid expectations placed on traditional gospel singers. Her image reflects her skill in blending gospel music with mainstream culture while staying rooted in her spiritual foundation. Venturing into radio, Adams expanded her influence beyond music. In 2007, she became the host of a morning radio show on a gospel station in Houston. Rather than a traditional gospel program, she created a show that offered clean, faith-based content as a fresh alternative for morning audiences. The show quickly gained popularity and was syndicated across the Radio 1 network, reaching listeners in over a dozen cities. Within 2 years, her show aired in 26 radio markets across the U.S., a testament to its success. Co-host Marcus D. Wiley added humor and depth, enhancing its appeal. The show ran successfully for a decade, ending in 2016, but Adams didn't stay off the air for long. In 2019, her show relaunched on Texas Southern University's KTSU-FM 90.9. Even as her radio career blossomed, Adams's passion for music never waned. After parting ways with Atlantic Records, she released a greatest hits album, closing her chapter with the label. Soon after, she signed with Columbia Records, joining a lineup that included powerhouse voices like Beyoncé and Adele. Adams felt Columbia would provide the vocal and artistic support she needed, marking a new phase in her music career with a label that appreciated her extraordinary voice and artistry. Her performances and collaborations kept her talent in the spotlight. In 2007, she delivered a stirring performance at a star-studded gospel concert at Madison Square Garden. Her rendition of "Someone Watching Over You" received high praise from critics like the New York Times' C.A. San, who compared her improvisational style to a preacher delivering a sermon, capturing audiences and critics alike. Adams's talent for building emotional climaxes before seamlessly returning to a song's main theme shone in the same year she released her Christmas album, "What a Wonderful Time," produced by legendary duo Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. The album included Adams's unique renditions of 5 holiday classics alongside 5 original compositions, beautifully blending traditional and contemporary elements. Fans were thrilled to hear of her plans for another studio album in 2008, with rumors of potential duets with other iconic female artists, further highlighting her significant status in the music industry. Yolanda Adams has consistently shown deep respect for entertainment legends, honoring them with heartfelt tributes that go beyond performances. Among these was her homage to Cicely Tyson at the BET Honors Ceremony in 2011, where she performed her signature song, "The Battle Is the Lord's." Later that year, she joined powerhouse vocalists like Jennifer Hudson and Christina Aguilera at the 53rd Grammy Awards to pay tribute to Aretha Franklin, performing "Spirit in the Dark" in a rendition that moved Franklin herself. Adams has publicly expressed admiration for legends like Aretha Franklin and Whitney Houston, often honoring their influence on her musical journey with moving performances and tributes. In 2018, she hosted and performed at the Grammy Salute to Music Legends, celebrating Neil Diamond's extensive contributions to music and displaying her versatility across genres. She has also honored other industry icons, including Patti LaBelle and Anita Baker. At the 2019 BET Awards, Adams captivated the audience with a heartfelt rendition of Baker's "You Bring Me Joy," celebrating Baker's enduring legacy. Through these tributes, Adams not only pays homage to iconic artists but also reinforces her own stature as a versatile and respected performer. Her deep appreciation for music and commitment to honoring its rich history are clear. Alongside her musical achievements, Adams has also demonstrated patriotism through performances at national events, such as the National Memorial Day concert in Washington, D.C., in May 2011. This tribute to U.S. soldiers showcased her ability to use her voice for more than entertainment, making a powerful statement of national pride.